Alright, first off, we have the casino. Probably, no, other than the mansion, that's the most recent property. But I think the mansion deserves its own video, right?
Yeah.
Which failed. We tried doing it, but whatever. No, we'll try again.
Yeah.
Alright, we're coming. Almost there. Oh, it's an airdrop. Whatever. Alright. So
Okay.
just go inside. So there's the code can spawn as 10 different spaces. So it can spawn here. It can spawn here. It can spawn here. It can spawn here. Then go all the way over here. Probably should have checked over here already. It can spawn here.
You can spawn over
It can
here.
spawn over here. Looks like I already did. 6187.
It can spawn right there.
Yeah, it can spawn like
There.
over here.
On the top of that thing.
It can spawn up here.
It can spawn
Spawn
in
right
that
here.
one.
And it can spawn up here. Or is it up here? I don't know. It's over there somewhere. But
the fastest way I found to check for the code is if you come over here. Immediately, what you do is you want to look like this, see if it's up there, jump,
yeah.
see if it's in that back corner, and then look right there. That's 3 already done.
Oh, really? I didn't know you could do that.
And then right here, and right here, and then right there, and then up here, and then back there and up there.
I didn't do that previously. I just like looked as I wanted to. 6187. Then you put it into this code, and then it goes into the door. Then just go across, dodge the lasers, not too hard. Then press the security button. You'll go for it instantly. Dodge the lasers. If you hit the lasers, it'll let the police know that you're here, and that's not good. And then just go across into here. Then press E on all the computers until you find a red one. Then hold E on it and turn green. That'll turn off the security. That means you can start robbing it. It also starts the timer, which means you'll have to start hurrying up.
Okay.
Press the elevator button. Then press vaults. Got.
And it does tell you if police enter the building. Yeah. By the way.
But like cops can still camp the outside and won't tell you. Then just break these windows. Like yeah. Dodge lasers. Go on this long tunnel. In the security room, there's 2 other computers on the other side of the room. Don't forget to get those if none of the other computers work. Because sometimes... Uh-oh. Then do this. Once it turns green, then press E again. So lightsaber's doing it right now. So like turn it, and then once the light turns green, press E again, then it'll switch directions, then just keep doing that.
Yeah, my internet's a little bit laggy, so sometimes it doesn't show up until it's actually not green anymore.
There you go. The same thing for these, but you don't usually have to do these ones. You can just go into the middle. Collect these. If you don't have the double back, it gives you 4,000. If you do, it gives you 8,000. Or at least it lets you have that much. You don't have to have that much.
Well, that's if you have the full duffel bag. There's the weird, like, middle duffel bag things.
Yeah, there's, like, middle ones, but I've seen very few people buy. Then if you want to see the time, it's right here.
Yeah. And it's also above the elevator.
Also, if you have the sword, you can use it to go faster. Every once in a while, it gives you a boost if you keep using it. Then just go back all the way. Look over the lasers. This button, and then either you can do the roof or the ground. Most people choose to do the roof. And keep in mind that people are usually, sometimes people camp the ground, but most people camp the roof area, which is right here. So just be aware of that.
And you can tell if they're camping the roof or the ground, because if they're camping the roof, they'll be like in the middle of the casino. Otherwise, they'll be in the front. But I use the roof because you can spawn without having to jump more, because there's a roof in front of the beginning of it.
And then just spawn a car and go to the volcano base. And then you're done. Like your $8,000, an extra, what? Basically calculate it.
9,600 if
1,600. You have VIP. Or if you bought VIP but didn't buy the duffel bag for some reason, then you get an extra something. $800.
Yeah.
That's what you do,
and this is the one that gives pink hyperchrome, by the way.
Yeah, pink hyperchrome. Power plant. Yay.
Yeah.
So before we start, you want to park your car like near the doors, like right there, where Light is putting it.
But there is, oops, what the, whatever. There's a vehicle that spawns right here, yeah. So,
Right. Just like make
I
sure
just
it's
want
not in the
to
way.
push it out of the way.
Yeah. You don't have to do that. Just like make sure it won't be in the way.
Yeah.
And then to get in, you have to do this puzzle. Connect the block things. Then it'll open. Pretty easy. Then just go across down here. Look over the lasers. Don't die to the lasers. Then on the left, go over here and do the puzzle, which is much harder. Uh, but it's pretty easy once you get like the good understanding of it. All right, are you almost done?
Yeah, I'm almost done. It's kind of hard without a mouse, but okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
End it. All right, then don't get crushed by the snatcher thingies. They're bad.
With certain avatars, you may have to crawl under that bar, that white
Yeah.
bar,
So if you're taller, then it will damage you, and that's not good.
and also it will ragdoll you.
Yeah.
And then you'll die from a red thingy.
Yeah. And then just drive the volcano base as fast as you can because the slower it takes you to get there, the less money you get.
Oops.
And they haven't updated the GUI in like 5 million years.
Since it came out
Yeah.
in 2019.
It was in 2019. Okay.
Or,
Uh-oh.
wait,
Yeah, people are that. Most people go across this the train bridge right there.
but with the Roadster, it a lot of times it gets well. Actually, with most cars, they flip when they hit the
Yeah.
at high speeds. They flip when they hit the
If
brake.
you're in a Volt bike, you can like go in between these bars, so he
Yeah,
doesn't have to wait for him to open them. But
and
anyway, that's
also since the Volt bike doesn't have the flipping thing, since it stays for
yeah.
horizontal, it can go off that pretty easily.
Volt bike is like arguably the best one for power plant, but some people have gotten like really big ones like with the jet and stuff. But this is
Yeah,
great.
you have to be like a real try hard with the jet.
Anyway, that's the power plant. Yeah. All right, cargo ship is spawned. Let's show you how to do it. So late, we're gonna get the helicopter.
I just got a little bird
Oh,
from
okay.
the. I'm
So
not
you can
going to
use any
use it.
helicopter, like any flying vehicle that can, other than the drone or the Celsior or the crew capsule, anything that has a rope, pretty much. So
So,
I'll just be using the Blackhawk. I think the Blackhawk could take more hits before it like gets shot down. I'm not sure. But,
it also can pull it easier because it
oh,
can pull heavier things.
okay.
So, I just got the little bird to get over to the police base or the military base faster.
So just
Uh,
fly over to it. It's in the water. Then make sure. So you want to be at like maybe like this altitude, probably. Kind of want to be like at the same altitude as this gun right here. So just go up to it, go over from behind, and then just grab it like you're grabbing a car with the hook. It just takes practice, pretty much, I guess.
the
Then
hardest ones to get are definitely the ones that are not going the same way as the cargo ship. Like they're perpendicular to the cargo ship
right, and then
because
just
you have
follow the
to
arrows,
move pretty well to get those.
and then you put it into here by pressing G. Yeah, you use the rope by pressing G. Then you just hover it over and press G and let it go, and here it goes. You get lots of money. And you can do it twice per cargo ship. It's possible to do it 3 times, but it won't give you money. It'll
Yeah,
only give you money for the first 2 times.
it used to be possible to do it infinite times, and it would give you money, but now
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
patched, sadly.
so I think the best height to be is like a little bit lower than this gun right here.
Yeah.
And then just bring it over to the cargo port. So larger helicopters like the Blackhawk, they can just shot like more times because it's bigger, but it can take more shots. But like stuff like the escape bot, the little bird, they're much smaller, so they can dodge missiles easier, but it takes less missiles to shoot them down. And Keegan, okay, my friend is being a menace. because he's also in the voice chat. You don't get a hyperchrome from this, unfortunately, because I'm pretty sure there weren't enough colors to go around.
Yeah, this is
Fortunately,
literally the last update brought the update thing, or the bonus roll for this.
yeah.
So
Season 13 brought the bonus roll for both the small stores and the cargo ship.
yeah.
But
Yeah, that's the cargo ship.
yeah, there's only 3 cones in our eyes, or whatever you call them, that can process colors. There's 4, we could probably have more colors, but that's sad. Anyway, bye. Hello. Train. Cargo
Hey,
train. There's 2
yeah.
trains, there's a cargo train, there's a passenger train, and the cargo train just spawned.
I don't know why
So,
I'm going this way.
the cargo train spawns all the way in Crater City, and then over here, it splits, right here, and you can control it with a lever. I already went over the lever in the passenger train, so you can just, basically the same thing. Bar, it goes this way, no bar, oops, no bar goes this way.
Yeah,
And it's bad if it goes that way, because it stops, and if it stops here, then it literally doesn't give you any money. So,
yeah.
like, until it starts moving again, it doesn't give you any money.
The opposite of the passenger
Yeah.
train, because
And then it merges again, like, down here. But it doesn't really matter that much.
yeah,
So, spawns here, goes all the way down, goes through the tunnel by the volcano. Either it goes this way, or goes this way, then despawns over here. So, yeah. Where is it right now? Okay, I'll wait for it to come out. So usually, what are you doing, Mike? Okay. What you want to do is that these are the ones with money, and then what you want to do is, like, if there's one of these or here, or it's one of these, like, if it's like the normal train without the winter map, then this will be gray, and I think this will be, what is it, blue, right? Yeah.
I think so.
Then you open the door. Also, so if you don't have a car, then the only way to get on here is with one of these. But if you do have a car, you can jump on top of the car to get on top of here. And there's like three or four different ones. Just don't touch lasers. That's basically it.
The easiest one is obviously the one with no lasers.
Yeah.
The original one.
Ow. Why that? 3. I'll just use this one instead then. So get on using this or that. Then go on top. On the door. Alright, so crawl under the I pressed C. It didn't make me crawl for some reason. Open the vault, but holding E. This is $200 bounty, and then it's on the top of here. Chilla gives you your money. If they don't die for no reason this time.
You are at the very end, by the way.
So, if you like are inside the train while it despawns, then you'll probably die. So just like leave, because it is dangerous, and then it's gonna about to despawn.
And also, sometimes it doesn't give you your money if you go through that way.
Yeah.
And even if it doesn't give you a hyperchrome roll sometimes too.
Yeah. So the hyperchrome is yellow, just like a passenger train. It's much more buggy than passenger train.
Yeah.
It's also much more easier. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's cargo train. Alright, so let's do the train.
Yeah.
So how the train works is that the passenger train, which is the black one, it spawns at night, and basically it spawns right here. And then it goes across, and then it splits somewhere over there. I'm gonna go over to it. So there's 2 ways it could go. And then you're actually able to control which way it goes, actually. Pretty cool. Here we go. So, either it goes this way, or it goes this way. Huh? Maybe. Oh, I'm looking at the mini map.
Oh.
Yeah. So, you can actually pull a lever. It's actually a pretty not very known fact, but you can pull a lever and change which way it goes. So if this is right here, like if this bar is here, then it's gonna go this way, right?
Yeah.
And then if it's not, then it's gonna go this way. If it goes that way, that means it'll go round up here. Look at the minimap right now. Then it'll go, then it'll merge back, and then it'll go down here, and then it'll despawn.
Yeah.
But
Basically, if you don't want to memorize this, just if you see this bar right here, this like full bar connecting, that means it's going to go this way. And
yeah,
if this bar doesn't, oops, uh, oh, this bar doesn't connect, then it's going this way.
yeah, that's what I just said. Okay.
Well,
And then
yeah,
and it's usually preferable for it to go this way
yeah,
because it swaps with a train track and that gives you much more time. Plus, it opens a compartment which actually has a lot of money in its inside, which is
yeah,
useful. So I'll speed up the train so we can actually demonstrate it. I'll also go to the spot where it merges. So if it goes this way, then it goes across. Pretty sure it goes through a tunnel. Yeah, there's a tunnel down there. Also, if you're in a VIP server, you can control the speed at which the train goes, which is nice. And 50 is the normal speed. So it goes down this way, and then here's the train station, and then it merges right here. And if it goes to the train station, then it stops, and it gives you more time to get the money, which is nice. And also lets you in. On the sides there are doors, and if it's moving, it's possible to get inside the thing using the doors, but it's a bit hard. But if it's not moving, that's really easy. But
yeah,
you can also get in through the top by breaking windows.
yeah,
And another lesser known fact of that is if you break the windows, each window that you break gives you $200 bounty. It's nice for contracts.
yeah.
So here it is right here. So it's usually nice to down like this. Like, come on, come on. What are you doing?
Inside.
Or if
I
you
got
go through
it
the doors.
teleported me inside.
There we go.
It teleported me inside of the back of the ambulance.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay, I was on the car. Oh, or not.
So let's pretend it's at the train station. So
Yeah, definitely. Woo, legit.
actually, let's just speed out a little bit, and then I'll go to the train station.
Wait, it's the wrong way.
Maybe.
Well, we'll still go to the train station. It just won't stop. Like, whatever.
Here, we'll stop. So once it stops, either by going to the train station or by using commands, this area will open up here. Then each of these cash things gives you $1,000. Oh shoot! Oh, it went left, so it's not going to go into the train station, which is annoying. But if it stops at the train station, then it will open up this area. But it's already opened right now because I use commands too. So basically, all you have to do is just either go in through the sides or get on top like a cargo train, but I couldn't do that yet. And then break the windows to get inside. Then the documents, well, everything except for the briefcase and the money gives you 300, like phone. Then the money in the briefcase gives you 1,000.
Yes.
So without duffel bag, you can get 1,500 maximum, and with duffel bag, then you can get 3,000 maximum. And then you can just get out whenever you want to. Spawn a car. Wait, what are you doing?
I'm just walking to the front because I feel like it, and jump out the door.
You're gonna. Did you even get anything? Oh, you're good. Okay.
I did.
And then take it to the volcano base. So the hyperchrome for this one is yellow. Which is pretty cool.
Yay.
And for some reason, like the pity for the cargo train and the passenger train isn't the same. Like they don't. Yeah, they're not the same.
Yeah.
It's
And
weird, they're
somehow,
really separate.
somehow I got really lucky, and I got hyper level 4. But I think
That was Julie's store.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And stuff.
That is the passenger train, and bye. Alright, time for the tomb.
Yay.
So, to start the tomb, you need 3 people. So, me and Light are gonna do it along with my alt account, Cheese Pizza 3214.
Original pixel on it, no way.
You didn't have to mention that. Uh, guys, it's very hard to get 3 people on here, but you need to do so for contracts.
Yeah.
Anyway, so each person just has to stand in each of them. Luckily, you don't
Yeah.
need 3 people to exit. You only need 1 person to exit, but to start it, you need 3 people.
Yeah.
Anyway, punch it in.
Usually on public servers, unless someone else also has the contracts, they won't do the tomb.
Yeah, but it does give a hefty amount of money, so maybe they will come.
Yeah. And it doesn't change whether you have a duffel bag, but VIP still does affect it.
Then just go inside. Ragdolls you, but don't worry, it doesn't damage you.
Yeah.
Then this will lower, and then you have to be careful about this. It'll light up, and then spikes will come up where it lights up. So just like avoid that spot.
Also, this doesn't really matter, but you can't take any fall damage around the tomb.
Yeah, you can.
So yeah. From at least in my experience.
Pretty sure
Also,
you can. Yeah, you just did. See.
Okay. Okay. But like around in the starting area of the tomb, like even outside of it is what I mean.
Just did. Well, oh, that's what you mean.
Also, you can't activate parachutes near it.
The arrows come across like right after they light up, which is annoying, but they alternate. It's like this one light up, and then that one light up, and then that one light up, and that one light up. But it's just easier to just do this. Like 90% of the time, you won't get hit if you just go like speed across it. I don't know why it works, but it does. Then there's a bridge. Just don't stop because they fall, and it's not good if you fall in because then you die. And then if someone's standing across like this, like while you're gonna go across, don't go across because you're like, there's a thing where they can like jump on the bridge and then stop you from going across, which is annoying. Like, be careful, people doing that.
Yeah. Bad people.
Then just grab a gem and wait for this animation to take a really long amount of time.
Not as long as it takes people to pull a museum lever.
Usually they do it pretty fast for me.
Oh.
But
it takes me forever.
Yeah, once you get to see the C4 thing. Then they'll get stuck in there. And then this will open eventually. Then you can go inside the carts. Bye.
Bye.
And you can go across, like, but it won't let you through. You need to be in a cart.
Yeah. Also, there is a thing at the end that will be really annoying. But
yeah.
Make
sure to duck under these. It's pretty easy. There's a switch that lets you choose which way you want to go, but usually you want to go right.
Yeah, it's a lot faster.
So just duck under the things. Pressing E.
Or clicking on it, that works too.
Yeah, but that's difficult.
Yeah, well, it's for mobile.
Well, for mobile, there's a button you can just do, like, as a substitute for E.
Yeah. So at the end here, don't jump off too early, because there is a wall. If you look back over here, there is a if you jump before this point, you can't get out.
If you're not in a cart, like, you can't get through it. The only way to get through is with a cart.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how you do the tomb.
Yeah, and it gives the red hyperchrome, and it's the rarest one because no one does it. Yay.
Yeah. Red hyperchrome is good. Yeah, I like it. Anyway, bye. Cool. Alright, are you gonna do the museum now?
We should go in order of most money to lowest money.
Okay. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think it really matters, but I'm recording, by the way.
Okay. Oh. Hi.
Hi. So, museum's up on this hill. What you do is you need 2 people to start the robbery and to end the robbery. So one person activates this dynamite, the other person activates this dynamite, then you just go inside. Make sure not to touch the lasers, like a bunch of lasers everywhere. So I recommend standing on this like fence right here. Either you can go in here to get the painting. So just wait till this laser leaves, then you can just go up to any of the paintings. And just like hug the wall so the lasers can't get you. Then just get a picture. They give you 4 kilograms. Without duffel bag, you can get 5 kilograms. With duffel bag, you can get 10. And then, so each painting gives you 4. There's a painting down here and a painting down here too, but I guess Light took it. This gives you 1 kilogram. Whatever's here, I think it's an egg, gives you like 2 kilograms, I think.
Yeah.
This one is like a light, it gives you 3 kilograms. This gives you 2 kilograms. Each of these gives you 2 kilograms. Each of these planets gives you 1 kilogram. Each of these bones give you 1 kilogram. Inside of each lever room, and to get into the lever room, we have to do the puzzle. Inside of each of them, there's a hexagram, and here there's a diamond, it gets you 5 kilograms, and here there's a mummy, it also gives you 5 kilograms. Up here, this gives you 2 kilograms, I think. I don't know, I'm just gonna check.
Might be 2 or 3.
I need a gun to actually do it though. Come on. Give birth revolver. Yeah. And to use a gun, you have to drop your bag. If you've already started robbing, you need to use something. You need to drop your bag. So shoot that. And I'll break the glass. You can grab it. So, and to get in here, you have to break the glass there too. If you get more stuff, you need to get your bag again. So my bag. And grab this. See how much it gives you. Okay, it's 2. This one's 2. And then in here, I'm not sure. I think this one gives you 2, 3, 1, 4.
Yeah,
I think. So in total it gives you 5, but if you get this one and this one, then it gives you 5. Or in total it gives you 10. And this one and this one gives you 5, and this one gives you 5. So yeah.
Yeah.
2, 3, 1, 4.
Also, there is another way to get out of here. If you are stuck, if you have C4,
yeah.
If you go up here, stand next to the door, and then drop your bag, it will go out through the window. But then you place C4 and then jump and try to get out.
Yeah, that's for another video probably, though, right?
Yeah.
So I guess I'll go over here. So to get out, each person has to hold the levers at the same time.
Yeah.
Unless you do the C4 glitch, as previously mentioned by Lightsaber. Thank you, Lightsaber. So to the maze glitch, or not glitch, the maze puzzle, everything is glitch. Just connect the line, goes like this, then open the door. And for that, you have to make sure each diamond is upright. Then it'll open, and then when the other person does the switch, this will light up. Then you can do it, and then it lets you out. Then there's
and also there's on the diamond side, there's a big jewel that gives 5 kilograms.
Yeah,
on the other side, there's a mummy.
Yeah, but if there's a cop camping outside, you can go out through this door too.
Yeah.
If you would like to, or I could just use a C4 or something. Oh, wait, no, Ian.
Oops. I went a little bit too far.
I got out because I thought I was in the driver's seat.
Oh.
So if someone's in the car and then another person with a museum bag gets in, then that person will get assist money for driving them to the volcano base, which is where you need to go.
Yeah, and it doesn't cost you anything. It's just free money.
Yeah. And the person in the passenger seat has to get in last for the assist money to count.
Yeah. And it can stack with a bunch of people.
Yeah. So it's a good way to get some extra money too.
Say if you had like a Goliath and everyone in there had a full duffel bag, if you had
calculation. So assuming there's 10 seats in the Goliath.
Extra $.
Are there 9 passenger seats?
7,000. There are 10. Wait. Does it hold 11 or 10?
Let's take a look actually.
There are 10 passenger seats.
Okay, so 10 passenger seats. So you get $700 for each assist. It's like 10% of each person's museum bag. So
a lot.
Wow, you can get $7,000 extra. That's pretty a lot, but you need 10 other people. So
they all have the biggest duffel bag.
If you have VIP, that's another whatever.
I don't think
that's how you do the museum.
Anything for it. But yeah, and also it gives hyper orange.
Yeah, hyper orange.
Yay.
Yay. Alright, here's how to do the bank. So basically to do the bank, you need a key card. What are you doing, Light?
I was using my alt accounts.
Oh, okay. So you need a key card, and you get a key card from police. And I will demonstrate that now. So either you get it from killing them, like that. Either they'll drop a pistol or a key card. I think it's 50-50. I'm not sure. Or you can pickpocket them. Wait, where's your alt? Oh.
I
Or you
actually
can
just
pickpocket them. So when you pickpocket them, either it gives you a pistol, a donut, or a key card.
I think it's most likely that it will give you a key
Key
card.
card, yeah. I think it's most likely they'll give you a key card. Then you just go inside. There's like 7 or so different floors, probably more than that. But it's basically the same thing for both of them, or all of them. Just go down, do some parkour, and touch the vault. It'll start doing the explodey thing. Then somewhere else, there's another like a place you can do dynamite. That lets you do an alternate exit. So either you can exit out this way, or you can exit out this way. So to exit out this way, you'll need a key card, but to exit out this way, you won't. So if you're stuck inside, you can just use that exit instead. And then just go inside the vault, collect some money. Without duffel bag gives you 2,000. With duffel bag gives you 4,000. Actually, defense of the vault. So basically, without duffel bag, it'll give you half of what it would give you with duffel bag. But like, presidential vault gives you like 7,500 because it's pretty hard. This one gives you 4,000. Corridor gives you 4,500. Blue gives you 4,500, I think. Yeah, there's just a bunch of them. Financing underwater gets you 4,000. And then make sure to avoid cops if you're in a public server, because cops will almost always try to come in.
And that's what makes the bank the hardest,
Yeah,
pretty much the hardest robbery.
Yeah, that's like the hard part of the bank is other people.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
with financing underwater, basically, if you're not good at like defending yourself against cops, just don't do it, because financing underwater, the police officers can just like really easily bust it. So basically, how they bust it is they just go into the vault, and if a police officer goes into the vault, then everyone inside in the bank just gets arrested instantly. And it's been like that since the start of the game, I think.
Yeah, that was literally the first bank robbery, or the first robbery in the game.
Yeah. Then you can just go out through this way.
Or
you can go out the other way.
The other way.
So you go out that way, or you can go out this way. So it varies on different vaults, but it's the same, like, basic thing. It's just with different, like, like maps and stuff, but it's the same thing. Works the same. Or you can go out this way, and once you leave the building, you get more money. And then the hyperchrome fort is green.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's how you do the bank. Bye. Alright, jewelry store. Yay, jewelry store. The simplest robbery ever.
Well, pretty much, yeah.
So there's 2 entrances. Either you can get in through this side, or you can get in through over here. So you can just activate it by standing on top. Pretty easy. And then once this one breaks, then you can't go onto the other side. You have to go in through this side.
Yeah.
And just walk in. If you're too tall, you'll have to crawl like that. But it's pretty easy. So there's 2 floors with gems. Sometimes there's more if you're lucky, but usually it's just these first 2 floors. And then what you do to start the robbery is to punch it like this. Pretty simple.
4 times per thing.
Then also you start a jewelry robbery, and then once you start a jewelry robbery, other criminals can get in, but they have to go in through the top, which is still annoying. And then you just punch, and punch. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
You can actually do this, which is pretty nice. Yeah, you don't really have to be very close to the gems for it to count. Then
there is one thing to warn you about that can happen this early, but usually wouldn't. Cops can get through with a glitch.
Yeah. So like beware.
So yeah.
But it's very rare for it to happen because most people don't even know about it.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you're standing on top of it like this, if you like aim your camera right, you can actually just punch it like that. You're gonna have to, or else you get hit by lasers. Remember when this, like, until the very latest update, the lasers didn't even move, so you can just stand by lasers, but nowadays you have to stand on top because the lasers are moving, and they're bad. Anyway, and you just go up top, go up the ramp. Let's keep going. The floors is randomized, but just don't touch the lasers. For this one, you just like go around and.
No.
Hello. Don't touch
Alright.
lasers.
So there's a harder
Yeah.
floor, and a lot of people die on it.
Wait.
It's not here, but
So I mentioned that you can get gems from here too.
yeah,
Yeah. Just
this is
grab
one
it.
of the rare gem floors.
Okay, so there's none left at the bottom, which is very rare. Whatever. Anyway.
And also there is a glitch with those to get more money, but also whatever.
Yeah.
Another video.
Some of them were. Some of the floors are pretty hard, like I said, but you'll get the hang of it. And let's go out the top. So once it's already being routed, the only way for criminals to get in is through here.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And then when you oops, whatever.
Okay.
When you get to the top, look on your mini map to if you see a blue icon flashing
Let's
near
just
the
look out the
joy
window.
store.
It's easier.
Or that, but
Yeah.
sometimes they'll be hiding behind the walls too.
Yeah. It's
and it's really annoying.
Cops are campers.
Yeah.
Also, the hyper cover for this is hyper diamond. It's like a light blue.
Yeah.
It looks really good, but it's worth the least in trading because it's the easiest to get.
Because also there are so many glitches that are able to be used with this store.
Yeah, but that's for another video.
Yeah. You could probably rob this, like, if you were good enough, like, 15 times per... Well, also if you got lucky. But, yeah.
Yeah, that's the jewelry store.
Yay.
Yay. Alright, we started recording again because we wanted to show you how to do the difficult floor in the jewelry store.
Okay, I'll start it.
I'll just grab $500 and go up because
Yeah.
just about that one floor. So this one's very difficult.
Yeah.
What you want to do is that you want to wait for this to disappear and make sure you don't touch this. Which is pretty simple in theory, but it's very hard to do once you're actually doing it. You have to wait for it to go. Don't touch this laser. Then wait for that to go. Then don't touch the laser. Then for here you can just crawl under it. But for the other ones you can't really crawl under it because there's that laser. And that's how you do it.
And there is another way to do it.
Yeah, but it doesn't
Boy.
work very well. I guess I'll go back just to do it. Wow. Why did I take damage? What? What?
So yeah. Physics.
Oh, you can jump on top here.
You can go backwards on top.
Yeah. Then that's how you get in if someone's already doing the robbery.
Yeah.
You have to go backwards. So basically, if you're really trying hard, you can jump on top of this computer and then jump on top here and then like go across here and then jump off like that. But it's hard to do and I don't like doing it because it's hard.
Once it respawns, it only takes originally one hit to break.
It takes a while to respawn. So.
Yeah. It used to not respawn, and it only used to give 250 per box. But
yeah.
Yeah. Much less annoying now. But still annoying.
Alright. So this is basically how you do the glitch. Jump up here with the computer. Go over. Don't fall down. It's hard. It's easy to fall down. And like, just go across like this. Don't fall down. Okay. Then can jump down and go across like that. That's how you do the thing.
Yeah.
The hard floor because it is hard. Anyway. Alright, so I do the cargo plane.
Yeah.
So basically, there are crates here, and what spawns is determined by these crates. So every once in a while, a crate will spawn. I think it slows down like as it goes on. Like the first crate spawns really quickly, the second crate spawns quickly, but not as quickly. Third crate spawns still pretty quickly, but not as quickly. Then just so on, and then the seventh crate takes a while to spawn. But once the seventh crate spawns, the plane will come in.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you're a police officer, when there's like 6 or maybe 5, I'm not sure, but You can call one like maybe like a minute early. I don't know why we would. It's kind of a pointless feature, but
unless you have contracts.
yeah, and it gives you a lot of XP for contracts, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a contract to call that a cargo plane 3 times, that gives you 40 XP, which is like crazy.
Yeah,
Plus,
really good.
you can just do it whenever you want to. Like even if there's already a cargo plane, if there's one crate, it lets you call it a cargo plane. Like and it
Yeah,
lets you do it multiple times. You can just like if you have the contract, you can just go up to it, hold E 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and then boom, you just got 40 XP. But you have to be pleased. So
yeah,
yeah. Well, coming right now. Oh, it takes a while to get from over here to all the way to the airport. So it spawns all the way over here, like out of the map, and it comes across like down, turns around the island, then comes over.
yeah.
But it's worth it because you get a free key card from it if you're lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll explain it once it gets here. So it comes down, and then all the crates over here will go inside up here, and then they'll start respawning again for the next robbery. Alright, okay, hey guys. I'll cut the part out. So, go inside, the crates will come in. Then each crate can be collected once, but one person can collect multiple crates. Like all of them, if you're really like that. So I'll get the left side.
And also, there's a lever back here that
Yeah.
pulls.
Yeah. So if you open the door by pulling the lever, then it pulls you out, which is annoying.
Yeah.
So after a while, it'll let you collect the crates. So in each robbery, there's a key card in one of the crates. It's just randomized. You don't know which one it is. And then, but there we go. Once you get the crate, you're able to turn in for $4,000, but you're only able to collect one crate. But you're able to inspect multiple crates, but you can only get one of them.
Oh, I got the key card.
Okay. Well, I guess you got the key card. So if you get the key card from the crate, you won't actually get a crate. You'll get a key card.
Yeah. It's kind of annoying, but.
And then if you want to hunt for key cards, then you can just keep doing it. But you got a key card, so
Yeah.
yeah. So they can open the door. They'll pull you out.
Yeah.
So, but if you're doing it solo, you're actually able to get all 7 crates. But you have to do them like one right after another. You can't stall. So I guess just keep inspecting crates until you get a key card if you want a key card from it. But if you don't want a key card from it, just grab a crate and go. Then the cargo port is over here, like right next to the criminal base. Just keep going a little bit. And then I got extra 3,000. Isn't that nice? Well, that is a plane.
Oh, and also it's hyper blue.
Yeah, hyper blue. Worth a lot.
Yeah, with the new hyper thing, it looks similar to hyper diamond. So
yeah,
when trading someone, make sure it's the hyper blue.
Yeah. Well, like, it's probably the second rarest other than the tomb one. Red.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's the cargo plane.